Okay, thank you so much. Goes out to Derek Easley for hooking me up with the chance to go for the first time to the LA Film Festival. And I saw 2 movies tonight, but I really want to talk about the first movie I saw tonight, because the first movie I saw tonight is actually coming out in July. I've seen the trailer before. It will definitely hit the art theaters in July, but I got a chance to see it about a month early. The film is called Land Ho! Exclamation point. And it tells the story of 2 older men. They're brother-in-laws. And one is a doctor living in New Orleans, the other one is an Australian, but the doctor living in New Orleans, he is divorced from his wife. They're about in their 70s, and the Australian just got out of his marriage. So these 2 men are coming back together again because at one time they were married to sisters. But they're coming back together, they're both in town, and one of the friends, the guy from New Orleans, surprises him and says, "Hey, I'm taking you to Iceland." And they go on this vacation together. And they experience this amazing adventure together. And I was grateful to see the film. Then there was a Q&A which I filmed, and I got to meet all the actors and producers and directors and got pictures with them. And I just want to say that I absolutely loved this film. It had so much energy to it. It was beautifully shot. The comedy was hilarious. It was kind of funny to see these two older men. One is outrageous, the other one is more subdued. With the outrageous one, and what I found out from watching the Q&A is that's how the movie actually got made. He's just so outrageous with what he talks about, what he says. He's kind of inappropriate. He's this older man that uses curse words and foul language, and they just have this really great dialogue that happens between them. And I just fell in love with this movie. It was moving. It had a really great story, really great, rich characters, cinematography that should be nominated for an Oscar. It'll probably be forgotten. It's a small film with unknown actors that I've never ever seen before in my life. I'm assuming that they've worked before in the past, but I've never ever seen them. And so it was such a treat. I believed it so well because I bought into the fact that I didn't know who these people are. So this whole experience felt so real and exciting and fun. I mean, this movie was completely fun. I recommend it when it comes out in July. If you can find this movie in the theater, please go check it out. It's a movie that's also in love with movies itself, because these 2 actors have this dialogue, this running dialogue of movies. I mean, they bring up movies every once in a while. Things like Jim Carrey movies get brought up. And other actors, I mean, all these other films that from the past kind of get brought up in the film. And I think like the filmmakers who wrote this film as well, I believe, have a love for cinema, and it really shows. I mean, it's a fun movie, it's an adventure, it's exciting. A lot of this film is mainly between these 2 films, so it's a dialogue, character-driven story, and I absolutely love it. It's one of my favorite movies of the year. It's one of the best films I have seen this year, and I'm so glad, thanks to Derek Easley, that I got to go see the film a lot earlier than I was. Who knows if I would have been able to see I'm hoping this movie gets released. I want to promote this film. I told the director and the producers, like, I'm going to do a video, a review about it, and I want to help promote this film. I hope you'll check it out, and hopefully this movie will get seen in multiple theaters, not just art houses. I think this is a movie for a lot of people, not just for the art people, but for the mainstream audience. It's just a lot of fun. The characters just feel so authentic, real, and I'm glad I got to meet them in real life. And they're kind of the same way that they are in the film. So I feel like there was a lot of rich, honest dialogue, but it seems like there was a lot of improv going on in this film. But overall, this movie is perfectly directed, it's perfectly shot, it's perfectly acted, it's near perfection. And for that, I'm going to give Land Ho! From the LA Film Festival, I'm going to give the film 4 stars out of 4. I'm MovieManCHAD. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please like, comment, subscribe to my channel. Please check out my friend Derek Easley at Forces of Derek, right? That's what it's called. Thank you very much. On Twitter. And he's also on Facebook and on IMDb. Check him out. We're also part of this great association that I'll get into a little bit. But please go to WeLiveFilm.com and subscribe right here on YouTube to We Live Film. Also go to Long Beach Acting and Film Association right here on Facebook and Twitter. Please also go to MoviePilot.com. Check out check out the Long Beach Film Festival if you can. It's going on for another week.
LA.
What did I say, Long Beach?
Yeah.
Sorry. LA Film Festival. It's going on till the 19th of June. I was so grateful to be here. I hope I can maybe come and return. We'll have to see what happens. We'll have to see. No biggie. If it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen. But thank you again. Please subscribe to my channel. I'd really appreciate it. Click this button wherever it may be. And I look forward to seeing you at my next movie review. Bye everyone. Bye Danny. Bye Derek. Thank you so much for shooting that, dude. Peace.